Returning to my channel, Coin Lady, I want to say hello to everyone. Secondary sales of XRP are not securities, according to Judge Torres's theory in the Ripple vs. SEC case. Consider the Binance SEC scenario as an example. District Judge Amy Berman Jackson concurred with Judge Torres's theory on XRP program sales and secondary transactions, marking a significant milestone for the crypto sector. In the Binance vs. SEC case, Judge Jackson rejected SEC's argument that third-party sellers could sell BNB on Binance's behalf. This decision sets a significant precedent for other pending crypto cases in the US, and other defendants like Coinbase, Kraken, and Consensus are likely to follow suit. That's how monumental the ruling that Judge Torres issued last year, ruling that XRP was not a security, was, and we have yet to reap the benefits of that decision. However, that remains to be seen. Once again, this is fantastic news for the cryptocurrency market. This is one of the few things I neglected to address in the last video. Yes, the Federal Reserve and Ripple worked together to modernize domestic payments. Here you can see a graphic from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, that shows how RippleNet and FedNow are connected as a DLT platform. The new financial system will incorporate distributed ledger technology, DLT, platforms, Ripple, Net, IBM, World, Wire, card networks, FedNow, and commercial banks. As previously mentioned, any cryptocurrency company or network collaborating with IBM will also be a part of it. It bears repeating that IBM is also likely to play a pivotal role in this. However, this demonstrates the connections between Feed and Ripple. The Federal Reserve expects half of all U.S. banks and credit unions to go live with FedNow by the end of this year, 2024, and one big retailer is slated to be live with FedNow in 2024. Instant payments will finally become a reality in the U.S. in 2024. June of 2024 will see the return of regulation for stable currency. In 2024, stable coins will experience a significant increase in value, as Enbridge goes live in the same year and FedNow launches full-scale in July. Utilized alongside XRP, you will also find reliable coins. As I've already mentioned, everything is happening this year. I mean, everyone's bringing it up. This year, pay attention, they say. It will be too late for you to invest in 2025 or 2026 if you do nothing now. Tokenized gold and silver will be available on the XRP ledger in the third quarter of 2024. In the third quarter of this year, Ripple will launch 2 stable coins that provide fungible assets in gold and silver on the XRP ledger. Additionally, the president mentioned that Ripple is looking into a number of potential tokenization scenarios on the XRP ledger. There is a great deal of activity on the XRP ledger at the moment. Tokenization of physical assets, digital properties, financial instruments, real estate, carbon credits, ESG, Ripple, Ripple Custody, Amazon Coinbase, and other Ripple ecosystem partners will likely increase significantly throughout the remainder of this year. See the Zonix ecosystem in action. Hedera, Polygon, and Ethereum are all involved. However, you are aware that this will be something enormous and sudden comes. In my opinion, the remainder of this year will see a rapid acceleration of the process. I mentioned earlier that the first half of 2024 was the quiet before the storm. Today, Mica put into action the ship Fluent's prediction that the Tether would fall. We should all watch. Allow me to enlighten you regarding Tether. According to Mica, it is obviously not going to pass. And I never once predicted that Tether would collapse. It will occur gradually. What transpired in the European Union (EU), with the exchanges demonetizing Tether is a precursor to what will happen globally. Mica is now airing, along with remarks made by the SEC and the CFTC recently. The tone for crypto regulation on a worldwide scale will be established by Mica. As previously said, the legislation governing Mica will be universally applicable, as various countries cannot have separate policies for cross-border payments. We are aware that Tether cannot meet Mica's requirements, so that's cool. What do you believe will happen to Tether on a global scale when all countries have same regulations? It will not be accomplished on the first day. The process will be slow as regulations are put in place by each country. I keep telling you that Bitcoin is changing the narrative, but then people tell me I'm completely mistaken. According to Peter Thiel's 2018 analysis, Bitcoin is the new gold standard in the digital realm. A faltering economy can be mitigated by this measure. Money is like a perpetually inflated balloon. Avoids the idea of trying to time. There was a point when the market price was $8,300. For the record, I've always said that BlackRock is Bitcoin's Trojan horse. That's why, as a retail investor, I'm urging everyone to run, get engaged, and invest in utilities once we see Bitcoin's last big run-up. The future belongs to utility. Not only that, but BlackRock is saying the same thing as every other bank. So, what keeps you from selling your Bitcoin holdings? As the new monetary system takes root, Bitcoin must inevitably collapse. They've been telling you this for the same purpose. People just use it for illegal purposes, you know. You can't put your money in it anymore. When it comes to storing value, gold is superior. Rather than Bitcoin, gold is where it's at. The storyline is changing. Big banks are already letting you know what's to come. Not only that, but he struck it square in the face. They would have put all their money into Bitcoin if the crypto market was still the same untamed frontier it once was. But with restrictions on the horizon and everything getting more centralized, things are going to change quickly, and the average person with a 9-to-5 job who invests in Bitcoin with the expectation of getting rich will not be successful in the future. Personally, I anticipate that. Boom. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is seriously massive. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.